An attack on a corrections officer yesterday at the state prison in Lake City has the family of a murdered corrections officer calling for change. Now, News 4 Jax has learned of more violence, including a death in local prisons. Sources tell us an inmate was found dead today at Columbia Correctional Institution. The inmate was being held in protective custody.
And we've also learned an inmate assaulted a corrections officer over the weekend at the Baker County Reentry Facility. We're looking into whether these attacks and the death are an indication of a bigger problem in Florida's prison system. Channel 4's Scott Johnson joins us live now with what he's discovered. Scott.
Well, Mary, critics of the prison system say it's overcrowded and understaffed. But in these most recent attacks, the Department of Corrections is now telling me understaffing didn't have anything to do with this specific attack yesterday morning. 2 attacks on corrections officers in just a few days, and now we're learning an inmate at Columbia Correctional Facility has died in protective custody. We'll start with where our investigation into this began, when we learned that a corrections officer was stabbed in the head and neck yesterday morning. This brought up some very difficult emotions for the family of Reuben Thomas, a different corrections officer who was murdered by an inmate in 2012.
Not again, it was.
Not again.
I had an awful feeling, thinking, you know, there's going to be another family having to go through what we've went through, and, you know, it broke my heart.
Since I uncovered this story, I learned another officer was struck in the head by an inmate over the weekend at the Baker County Reentry Facility in Sanderson. Then late today, I learned from a newspaper reporter out of Miami who has been covering prisons in Florida for years that an inmate in Columbia County in protective custody died this morning.
Was found dead this morning. And, you know, there's been questions raised about whether they have adequate staffing at the prison.
Julie Brown is an investigative reporter for the Miami Herald who has been specifically looking into Florida prison for the past few years. Brown says prisons in Florida are overcrowded and the corrections officers are overworked and understaffed.
From what I understand from my sources there, that they are being forced to work these 16-hour shifts under the threat that if they don't work these long hours, that they will be written up.
I also asked whether a lack of manpower had anything to do with yesterday's attack. DOC tells me the individual had 5 or 6 other corrections officers available to respond, and they were on top of it almost as soon as it was going on. But Brown does tell me that it is an issue in prisons, a lack of manpower. And the Department of Corrections is doing what it can, but there's only so much money.
I think that they are trying to address it. It's been very difficult, though, because the legislature decided that they weren't going to give the department any more money to hire additional staff.
Brown adds that the legislature decided it would be better to reduce the prison population rather than hire additional staff. But she says that's not up to the prisons. It's up to the courts to reduce the prison population, which she says hasn't really happened. We're live in the newsroom. Scott Johnson, Channel 4, the local station.
Scott, yesterday Reuben Thomas's family told us staffing at the prison is approximately 2 corrections officers to every 200 inmates. Have we determined those numbers are accurate?
Well, it took some digging. They do have variable staffing throughout the day, but many times the day, those numbers aren't too far off. So there is some staffing issues, according to the Department of Corrections. Back to you.
Scott Johnson, thanks.
Always watch.